Okay, so here we are back on TimeShot yet again. Been doing quite a few streams on here as of late because I've been real excited about all the different projects that I have been working on. So what we are doing right now, I thought we'd start the stream off by going back over to the Wither skeleton farm and see if we can get some more work done on that. So I am making some pots, and it occurs to me maybe I should have tested to make sure these actually work properly. Because Jake had mentioned that if we use pots... Okay, and that works good. Okay, so he was saying if we use pots that they are the same height as a daylight sensor, so they will work for the purposes of the Wither farm. I was just a little concerned that if you stand on them like this, you'd fall in between them, but that seems to not be the case, so that is good. So I don't think we'll really need too many. I already have quite a few, so I'm not sure if we'll need more or not. I do have some more clay. Oh, was that all my clay? I think that was all the clay I had. I didn't have a whole lot. It looks like it's all smelted now. That is fine. We will make do with this. And then the other thing I needed was more cobblestone because we used up all we had. Thank you for the follow, Deathfire49. But we used up all the cobble that we had last time, and I should probably sleep real quick. I was AFKing over here while I was waiting for my my clay to smelt and whatnot. But yeah, since we used up all the cobblestone last time we were working out there, with all the half slabbing we had to do, I do have to go grab some more, and I think I left my shulker chests over at the Jedi Enclave, so we'll run over there and grab those. And then I think Edson's old bunker still has some cobble left in there, so we'll go grab the cobble from there, bring that over to the farm. And then I want to finish out building the actual farm itself. I don't know if we'll do much half slabbing. Jake is not going to be on until later today, and I know he's going to be working on doing some more half slabbing, and I'll probably try and save some of that for off camera. We might be able to do a little bit of it today. I'm not quite sure. But obviously it is very tedious work, and the only reason I was more okay with doing it last time was because we had Jake with us, and there's a little more interesting commentary going on there. But yeah. I do actually have music going on my stream now. I keep forgetting to bring up Pretzel before I start streaming, but I have that on now, so hopefully the volume of the music is okay. Hopefully it's not too loud, and hopefully you can still hear it. I did do a little recording test real quick to make sure it's a fairly appropriate volume, although I'm not sure if that's still going to be the same if you're wearing headphones or something like that, but it should be all well and good. I planted some more trees around here. I actually went out this morning and cut down a few more trees and grew some more along the other side of the path to make that look a little bit nicer. And then eventually we will be carrying out a lot of this desert area right here and turning that into grass as well, and probably planting some trees along here. Although trees in this area we might just stick back to oak wood, since this is more of a plains biome like the rest of Spawn over here. And then Poet had mentioned wanting to tear down this mountain right here, and I think that might be a good idea. That would give us a more direct route over to the aquarium over there, and then also give us some more space. So that might be something we work on too, since I am going to be doing a lot of terraforming and putting down dirt all over in this area. We might as well get rid of that while we're in the middle of doing that. So yeah, anyways, let's go head over and grab some more cobblestone, and then we'll be heading over. Oh, and one more thing, I did actually finally get a wither skull yesterday. Yesterday? This morning? I think it was yesterday. Yesterday when I logged on after our stream, because I had logged off right after the stream. A couple hours later, I logged back on, and I was walking back to the portal to get back to spawn, and I ran into a couple of wither skeletons, and I was like, you know, I might as well kill them. I'm betting I'm not going to get anything from it, but I might as well give it a try. And lo and behold, there were actually 4 of them in that group, and one of them actually dropped a skull. And I was like, holy cow, it's been long enough. And actually, if you check my statistics and my mob kills, I've killed 57 wither skeletons, and that was my first skull. So I'm hoping I don't have to kill another 57 to get another skull. We should have a 5.5% chance of getting them to drop a skull, considering we have looting 3 on our sword. So that should be like a 1 in 20. Well, a 5% chance would be 1 in 20. 5.5 would be a little bit higher chance than even that. So we shouldn't have had to kill that many wither skeletons. In fact, I should have already had my 3 at that point, just about if the probability had been in our favor, which it seems it was not. Let's go ahead and plop these down real quick, and there should be some cobblestone up here. And yeah, we're probably not going to use all this up today. I mostly just want to get the shell of the actual farm finished out. But I figure we might as well get all this cobblestone carted over there so we have it when we need it again. And I think we're just about to deplete the supply over here, so I may have to go out and actually mine up some more myself at some point. Oh, there's a little bit more in here, but we are getting fairly low. Oh, there was one more stack. Might as well take all of it. Okay, and I think that's all we've got. So those 2 chests are almost full, and I don't think there was any more in here. There's some dirt. We don't really need dirt. Yeah, there's not really enough of it. I was gonna say I do need some dirt for my all my terraforming projects, but there's not really enough to make it worth it in there. And yeah, I think that's all the materials we need. We do need some hoppers though. Oh, right, but I have my ender chest on me, and I have iron in there, so I can make some hoppers. And I have some wood on me, so we can make hoppers, and then we'll use those at the end of the farm. And I did actually go back and look at, it was a Tango Tech's video on the wither skeleton farm. And he actually did say that from the center you should go out 15 blocks, with the 15th block being the wall of the farm. So we will actually measure out the farm that we have so far. Since we kind of just eyeballed it, we can go out and go do that and make sure it's all the proper size. Because making sure it's the proper size means that we'll get maximum spawns while making sure that the wither skeletons can actually track us from the middle of the farm, which is fairly important. We don't want to get them spawning in just out of reach and have them not being able to come after us. There's a turtle here. I wonder if somebody put that there or if that just somehow spawned and showed up over here. It does look like somebody, I think Spacey maybe, was going through and growing some seagrass in the rivers around spawn to make them look a little prettier, so I don't know if he's the one who brought that turtle over there. There was another turtle over in the spawn central that I kind of took possession of, but nobody really threw a fit about it, so I don't know if it really belonged to somebody or maybe it just ended up in there by chance. I don't know. It's interesting. Alright, and now we'll head over to the fortress. I should have enough food for now. I've actually been stocking up on cod because I've been AFKing over at the Guardian farm because I'm going to need a lot of what are those blocks called? the Guardian temple blocks. I need a lot of those because I'm going to be doing the exterior wall and the ceiling or the roof of my aquarium with a mixture of those and stone brick and maybe something else. Maybe some kind of white colored block, like I was thinking like polished diorite, or maybe quartz if I can mine up enough of that, although that's going to take quite a bit of time to do. I mean, I could use a fortune pick, but still I got to find all the quartz, and I don't know, it could take a while. It could take quite some time. And at some point we'll probably build a proper tunnel out to the wither skeleton farm so people can find it more easily, because right now it's kind of a convoluted, you know, you got to know to take this path over to get to the Blaze farm, and then go past that, and then go down a certain direction, and then you'll get over there, and yeah, it's a convoluted way to get there, but we will eventually build a tunnel. And it might be a good idea to put in a portal to the overworld so that way, I mean, I guess you could get there from the overworld, even though that'd be silly because it would take much longer to get there. But ideally what that would be for is for resetting spawns if you needed to do that. If you're not seeing anything, you can always, you know, pop out, pop back in, and that should reset the spawns. Although I'm not sure if that would take longer than just running back and forth far enough to get those spawns to reset. I don't know. And I just realized I forgot to bring my potions with me, or did I? Now that I think of it, they are in my ender chest, so I guess we're all good. I don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, so we'll actually plop a couple of those down. We gotta plop my ender chest down first. Nope. There we go. And we'll take all those out. I'll keep a couple in my inventory. I'll throw the rest in this chest so that when Jake is out here later doing half slabbing, he'll have all of these. Since he does have a tendency, for those of you who missed the stream yesterday, He does have a tendency to fall in the lava. Okay. So, we need to figure out where the center of this thing is going to be. So probably want to centralize this as much as possible, and we should get some blocks on our bar so we can actually visualize this a little bit better. Might as well fill it up a little bit. Okay, so the center is probably going to be... Let's see here. Probably about here. I mean, I'm just going to eyeball it mostly because we can always change it later. So we want to go 15 blocks out. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then that 15th block here will be the wall. So we can go ahead and do this to kind of symbolize that. Oh, hello, Wither Skeleton. Are you going to be nice to us today? Figure while we're over here, we might as well kill him. See what we get. And if we do, by some miracle... Oh, we got a stone sword. That's nice. If we by some miracle, while we're out here working on this, end up getting 3, or... Well, we really only need 2 more Wither Skulls. If we get 2 more while we're out here, I will happily go fight the Wither on stream today. But I'm not real confident that I could get that to end up happening, just considering my luck so far. Alright, so on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we were just about in the middle. I think I eyeballed that pretty well. Okay, so 12, 13, 14, 15, wall right here. And then, yeah, that should be good. And then we will put down, might as well put down the pots, the flower pots here, just so we know where they are. We know where the middle is. And then I'm going to also need some stairs. I could have grabbed those cobblestone stairs that were in Edson's bunker while I was there, but I didn't even think of that. I was just thinking, oh, I need lots of cobblestone. I'll just make all the stuff when I get over there. But those stairs actually would have been helpful because you do use the stairs in the building of the actual farm. And I don't actually mind fighting these guys too much because they will give me more magma creams, which I can always use to make more fire-resist potions in case I decide to do some more building in the nether at some point. I'm actually kind of surprised that these guys aren't really dropping that much. Usually I get a lot more from them. I don't know if the little ones even drop anything at all. Giving me more XP, I suppose. That's kind of nice. Alright, those guys are taken care of. And we might actually make this a little bit longer too. We might tear down that structure right there. And I'm not, like we were talking about last stream, I'm not too concerned about making this look pretty. It's ideally just going to be functional. And if for some reason someone wants to come through here later and pretty it up a little bit, that's fine, but it would take a lot of work. So yeah, we might extend it a little bit further. I don't know. Not sure. I mean, we can also always do that later as well. But I'm just thinking, in order to maximize spawning space, and I still have some more clay pots if we need them. Oh, and we're gonna need some iron bars at some point too. Alright, well we might as well go ahead and fill in the rest of the farm, the actual spawning space here. And I know the farm design that I saw had glass on the sides for windows, and I guess we could still do that at some point. I don't know. I mean, we don't really need the windows. They don't really serve any real purpose. The only point of having them is to, I guess, be able to see outside and make the farm look prettier. But at the point we're at, where we're not really trying to make anything look pretty, we're just kind of making it functional. I'm not sure that it really matters. So I think we might just go with cobblestone. Alternatively, we could go with cobblestone walls, the actual separate block, like the fence type of walls, and that would look a little bit different. And I'm not sure if those would use up less cobblestone doing that. If you get more walls in return for the number, like you do with half slabs, you know, like you can make more half slabs out of a stack of blocks than you have full blocks that you have out of that, if that makes sense. Okay, and we'll swap these out for full blocks as well. I'm gonna keep looking up, making sure nothing's spawning behind me. But yeah, considering how much quartz is actually still in the nether here, I am wondering if maybe we can quartz might be actually feasible, because I was thinking that since Poet's base is built completely out of quartz, that there wouldn't really be any left. But here I am real close to spawn, and there actually is quite a bit of quartz still left. So I guess it is fairly common, so I suppose if we really went out with a fortune pick and did a lot of digging, we could probably find some more out there. Nothing spawning behind me. Yeah, and this is why I think I might want to make it a little bit longer. The farm that I saw on Tango Tech's channel was, I think, a bit longer. It's hard to tell. It's hard to gauge that, though, because he was flying around looking at it in creative mode. So it's a little bit different looking at it in terms of scale when you see it from, you know, an aerial view, as opposed to, you know, actually running around inside of it. So we'll see. We will see. You know what? That was not meant to be a spawnable block right there, because this is going to be our wall. And I'm realizing that my chatbot is, for every time the Pretzel bot posts what song is playing, it's telling you what the link posts to. I may have to go in and fix that after the stream. Because we really don't need it to be doubling up like that. I mean, I suppose that is a nice feature if people are posting links in chat and someone wants to know where that link leads to. Because, you know, you don't want to be clicking on suspicious links. Okay, so that is all good. And I think we only have 3 blocks to go on this side. Yep, looks good. All right. And then we'll build up the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look. Let's see how much will a stack of cobblestone get us in cobblestone fences. Hello, how's it going? No, it's equivalent. Okay, so I guess there wouldn't be any point in doing that. All right, that is all fine and dandy. Let's grab some more cobblestone while we're over here. All right. So I actually bought a lamp over here to try to illuminate my face on my face cam. I don't think it really helps though, because it's kind of over here, and it's, yeah, I don't think it really helps. It just kind of puts an extra glare on the side of my face. So I'm not sure if I'll get some kind of more direct light to go behind my computer screen or something over here. I don't know. But I was realizing that every time I go from, yeah, it illuminates just one side of my face, but every time my screen goes from light to dark, like if I open a browser window to look something up, or if I go from the nether to somewhere much lighter, I notice that the glare in my face keeps changing, and I don't know that it really bothers anybody, but it does kind of bother me when I look back at the video. So I don't know if we'll get some kind of more professional lighting setup, or if that's not really worth it. I guess it would depend on how frequently I plan on doing content with face cam involved. Because I guess since my face is out there, since I have associated it with my streaming and YouTube channel now, there might be occasional kind of vloggy videos on my YouTube channel at some point. Nothing like real serious kind of stuff, but you know, just occasional, like if I want to do an update video, rather than doing it over gameplay, I would do it with a more of a vlog kind of style. Hello Liam, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. It looks like nothing is spawning over here, so like I said earlier, we probably do want to make this thing a bit longer, or possibly, I mean, actually the easiest thing would be to be that. Oh, thank you for the follow, Dodo Raptor. The easiest thing to do would be to extend it out this direction, and I think this whole thing would count as part of the fortress. I'm pretty sure, because this is part of the fortress. And when I was leaving the farm yesterday, I saw skeletons spawning up here. So I think this whole area here... Oh, hello. Need to stop these ghast from spawning. If I can hit this thing. There we go. And there's some endermen here too. Yeah, I mean, this whole thing is luckily ghast proof because it's all cobblestone and nether brick. But yeah, we do need to put the roof on this thing so that we can stop those things from getting at us while we're inside here. Of course, nothing to stop us from getting hit by gas when we're out doing the half slabbing of everything. Well, you know, better late than never. But I suppose for now, what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and finish out what we have here. Put the walls on, start putting the ceiling on, and then we can think about expanding it if we want to. I guess we'll see how long that takes, because I do want to do a couple different things this stream, kind of mix it up a bit. I figure it'd get kind of boring just working on pretty monotonous stuff over here at the farm, because mostly we're just kind of placing blocks over and over again. Ooh, look at that. We got 3 wither skeletons. Let's try our luck. See what we get. Oh, I think we got 4 actually. This might be a good sign, because last time I saw 4 yesterday, I got another skull. So, or I got a skull in the first place, I suppose. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. All right, let's get these 2 guys over here. And nothing. I suppose that's what I expected, but never hurts to try. Are there any plans for the annual Game of Clue? I'm not sure, actually. I would hope so. I have not participated in the Game of Clue yet, so I would like to at some point. I did have to miss the last one, unfortunately. Alright, let's just build our wall up here. This should go pretty quick. It does need to be 3 high. And then we'll be putting the ceiling up on top of that, and that'll give us enough space for the wither skeletons to spawn in, and then also we won't get any gas in here once we put the ceiling on, which will be made out of half slabs. Oh, that sucks. What, that I didn't get to play last time? I mean, it's okay. I mean, I was planning on it, and then something came up last minute, which, you know, it's what happens, you know. But yeah, it does look like a lot of fun, so hopefully we get that going this year as well. And since we did that UHC, I've been really craving playing UHC again. So I don't know, if we get everybody together to do Clue, maybe we can get everybody together to do a game of UHC as well. Play it kind of weird. I mean, it might just be because it's in Minecraft. I don't know. This is brother account, don't tell him. Brother account for who? At some point we'll have to open up. I mean, it kind of depends on how long we end up making this. I think if we do expand it, we will end up expanding it that direction just a little bit. But we do have to actually make the points where you actually hit the wither skeletons from, which is where you put in the all the stuff, the hoppers and the chests and whatnot. Hello, thank you for the follow, TJ Baller 26. Welcome to the stream. Oh, okay, yeah, I mean, since I haven't played it before on the server yet, so I remember watching the videos, but I don't quite remember exactly what rules they were playing by. But yeah. I wouldn't be surprised, since so many people have kind of moved over to streaming, if we end up doing a Game of Clue, it might be a live stream Game of Clue. I mean, out of the TimeShot members, I know Poet still records videos, and in fact, Poet doesn't do live streams right now. But most everybody else, I think, does streams, so I would assume if we end up doing it, it will be a live stream event. And I would assume it's probably going to be on a weekend? Yeah, Win streams a lot, I know that. Typically during the... I think she streams a lot during the day, during the week, so I don't tend to catch those streams. So yeah. Yeah, usually in the morning. Yeah, that's when I'm at work. Okay, and then we'll leave the end over here open so I can expand that. So this needs to come up one more block here. We're actually out of cobblestone again. Is anything else spawning? We got a pigman spawning in here. Is Huck still a member of TimeShot? I don't know what's official right now, but I think in terms of like official members who are part of the official member list, he's technically kind of not, because he doesn't really intend to come back to the server at all or do any TimeShot related stuff. But he hasn't been removed from the group either. Like, he's still in our chat and everything like that. He's still, you know, he's like kind of a TimeShot member, but kind of not. But I don't really have all the details on that, and I'm not sure what's supposed to be public and what's supposed to be not. But yeah, in a nutshell, I don't think he's really coming back to doing anything TimeShot related. So I guess he's like he's still a member of TimeShot, but not like one of our official recording members almost, if that makes sense. And that same thing that I just said, that would apply to MK as well, who I have not seen anything of since I joined the server over a year ago. So yeah, both of them are kind of like, they're still part of the group, but they're not like TimeShot members. I don't know. They're still like, I don't know. It's kind of a gray line. No, MK's still around, kind of. I mean, she's still technically like part of the server. She's still like whitelisted and everything, and she's still in our private chat and everything, but I haven't heard anything from her since I joined the server, so yeah, she hasn't quit, but we have kind of removed her as an actual like recording member of TimeShot, if that makes sense. Did she stop YouTube? I'm not sure. Okay, so that will do it for that, and then we'll need to put the roof on, so that'll be a whole bunch of half slabs, because we certainly didn't get enough of placing half slabs yesterday. Okay, and we still have some cobblestone in Jake's chest. Did he just bring that over? I don't know. Okay, and let's drop off some of this crap we don't really need. I noticed there was an end crystal on top of the spawn portal. I don't know what that was doing up there. I thought Spacey said not to place those things down. I don't know if they explode or something, so I don't know what that was doing up there. Okay, there's a whole bunch right there. Maybe a couple more. Okie dokie. Now let's put this roof on. What preference of music do you have? Oh, thank you for the follow, Galactus616. In terms of the music that I'm playing right now, it's kind of just whatever is on Pretzel, which is a free software for streamers that gives you some royalty-free music. In terms of music that I listen to on my own, I tend to listen to a variety of different stuff. Some like cheesy power metal, some prog rock and metal and stuff like that. Some of my favorite bands would be like Haken, Pain of Salvation, Glory Hammer is pretty fun. They're a cheesy metal band. Purposefully extremely cheesy. I know a lot of times when I talk about the bands that I like to people I know in real life, most of them are like, oh, I've never heard of those people before. And I'm like, yeah. I think a lot of the bands I like are a little more popular over in Europe. My brother is actually in a band that's kind of like a European influenced kind of band. It's called In Secrecy, but it's not like super well known or anything like that. Kind of more of a local band at this point. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know she's, I think she's working for Mixer, or is she working for Twix? Twitch. One of those two, I think. So, yeah, I think she's been busy with that and hasn't had time to come back to doing recording or streaming or anything like that. Thank you for following, Bumpy Crab 6. Welcome to the stream. I want Twix. Me too now. And I guess if I don't want to use too much glass on this thing, what I could always do is I could just poke a couple holes in here and just give us a couple little simple windows. That is a possibility. Some more roleplay episodes. Yeah, because I've never joined in with any kind of roleplay kind of episodes on TimeShot. So it would be nice to see, but I know a lot of members don't stream it or don't record it anymore and just do streaming. So I don't know. It would be nice to see stuff like that. I mean, I know Jake and Poet both do recorded episodes. And I know Mara did a recorded episode to do the prank on Poet. So I guess it might not be out of the question to do something like that. But I will say there's nothing really in the pipeline right now. I guess all it would really take is someone kind of taking the initiative and kind of starting something. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. Spawning. I don't think we got far enough away to despawn that pigman. So yeah, like I said a couple times, we will probably make this thing a little longer. The JFC storyline is one of your favorites. Yeah. To be honest, I didn't really know much about TimeShot prior to joining. Because before I joined TimeShot, the only person I knew on the server was Tort, because we had known each other from a previous server. And so I watched some of his TimeShot stuff before I really knew anything about the rest of TimeShot, and I never really got into watching the rest of it. And it wasn't until the server that I had been on previous to TimeShot shut down, and I was kind of in search of another server, that I started watching TimeShot. So I'm not familiar with a lot of the stuff from the olden days of TimeShot. Like anything before like a couple months into Season 2, I really don't know much about. And I haven't really had time to go back and watch all those videos, so I'm not sure what the JFC storyline is. All I know is that JFC is something that Poet and Jake do a lot of kind of skits about. Okay, so I think one time in my recommended videos I saw a couple episodes where there were some Poet clones and there was the whole server got destroyed or something like that. So I think I saw some of the stuff. The ones where they actually did all the destroying of the server and all that kind of stuff. I saw some of that stuff, but I didn't really have the context behind it, and I didn't really get a chance to go watch the videos that would have preceded it and whatnot. Wish they saved the world. You mean the one that got destroyed and whatnot? Did they not upload that? Oh, well, that's kind of a shame. Thank you for the follow, BeastGamer961. Welcome to the stream. I mean, I guess if you really wanted to, you could just take the download from the Season 1 map and kind of destroy it yourself. And I am having a feeling here that we are going to use up just about all the cobblestone I brought over here just doing the ceiling. Which means I'm probably going to have to go out there and get some more cobblestone at some point. Since I imagine Jake's going to come on here, because he said he was going to come and do some more half-slabbing later. He's going to come on here and hop over to Edson's place and try and find some more cobblestone, but I took all that cobblestone. And yeah, we're just about out here. Helping Puppy set up the TimeShot fan server. I have not heard anything about that yet. It would be neat to see, though, if somebody got that going. I know a lot of people have wanted a public server for TimeShot fans to play on. But that, so far, just has not been something that any of the TimeShot members can really commit to keeping going and whatnot. Okay, well that's nice. But yeah, just because a public server, you do have to have, especially in a family-friendly community like TimeShot, you gotta have people moderating things, and I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you could probably set up a whitelist and have it be, you know, accessed by request only or something like that, to try and weed out a couple of the unsavory kind of people who might want to join a server like that. But you do have to have some degree of moderation, and you got to have those kinds of people on hand to deal with any kind of issues that might crop up on a public server. It's running right now. We're just adding in all the plugins. Okay, yeah. I know last time I played on a public server, or a public-ish server, one where we didn't all know each other that well, we tended to have plugins enabled to protect your areas. And I think how it worked is you had like a wooden shovel, and you kind of like clicked on a block, and then you clicked on a different block, and it would create like a square for you, and that square would be spawn, or would be basically get protection, and nobody else could come in and do anything there unless you gave them permission. And a world download of the TimeShot server to people run around on. Okay, well that's cool. Yeah, I'm glad we have world downloads again, because there hadn't been a world download since before I joined the server, up until this most recent one. So there hadn't even been a world download where my builds were even on it. So now that we actually have world downloads back again, and we're doing those most likely more consistently, I feel a bit more motivated to get my builds done. So that way people can go and explore them on the world download. Of course, the overviewer map that Spacey always does is not working with 1.13, so I won't be able to see it on the overviewer map, although we do have a private dynamic map that we've been using. But I think Poets has some reservations about opening that up to the public, because it might be possible for people to get the IP addresses of TimeShot members or the server, so not sure if that's something that's going to be made public at any point, but it is a dynamic map, so people, if somebody was able to, you know, the public was able to see it, you'd be able to see all the TimeShot members who were online and what they were doing, which I guess would be pretty neat. There was also a chat feature on there, but that would have gotten a little crazy, because you could actually chat from the dynamic map into the game, so you could, you know, someone could publicly join the map and chat to the people who are in the game right now. But that feature was disabled. That is disableable, so that is all good. Okay, so I guess we are... Is this like halfway? Yeah, this is about halfway through the roof. So this is taking quite a while. This actually might go quicker if I go underneath it like this. Where is this? This is the Wither Skeleton Farm. This is a fortress. The fortress that has the blaze spawner is the one that's right over here. This one's right next door. It's kind of over a giant lava lake. So this was what we figured was the best place to put the Wither Skeleton Farm. Jake and I were working on this yesterday, getting a whole bunch of stuff half-slabbed up. Right now I'm kind of working on the actual farm itself. And this farm design is based off of a video from Tango Tech on the Hermitcraft server. But yeah, it's kind of a manual farm, more or less. There's not really a good way to automate it unless you use some shenanigans with charged creepers and stuff like that. But the idea is that the Wither Skeletons will spawn in this spawning area right here. And you kind of run back and forth and gather them towards you, and we'll have like we'll have stairs along the sides here, so nothing else can see you. And standing on the pots gives you just enough height that the Wither Skeletons will be able to see you, but none of the other mobs will be able to. So you get the Wither Skeletons to track you, you run to the end of the farm, get them to follow you over there. No, this is a private server, you cannot join. I actually put that in the title now, so I was kind of hoping that would prevent people from asking me that, but that's okay. But yeah, and then they kind of gather at a collection point where you kill them with your Looting 3 sword, and then hopefully get them to drop some Wither Skulls. I do actually have one now, I got that yesterday, but I haven't gotten any more just yet. Mario slaps it on the screen and people don't read it. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I mean, nobody reads the description. I mean, I guess nobody really reads the title either. Okay, just about halfway done with this ceiling. And yeah, I do have a feeling that we're going to run out of cobblestone again. So I'm really hoping that a couple more wither skeletons spawn and we get those last couple skulls so we can actually get a beacon going. Because then it'll make it so much easier to mine up this cobblestone that we're then going to use to half slab the area around here to make it easier to get more wither skeletons to spawn, so that we can get more beacons, so we can get more stone, so on and so forth. Trying to decide if it's actually faster to be up on top putting down these blocks, or if it's faster to be down here doing it. Let's go back up here for a little bit. I think it... I don't know. Maybe I should time myself or something. I want to say this is faster for some reason. Maybe I'm just not misplacing blocks as much when I'm up here. Yeah, half slabs you do tend to like that. You tend to misplace a lot, which is just kind of the way it goes. Yeah, that's true. If you misplace in the bottom, then you don't have to replace the whole block, but I don't know. I feel like I just place blocks faster doing it this way. I don't know if that's just because I build a lot of ceilings this way, where I go in and go 3 blocks at a time, kind of going like this in this kind of pattern, and it's just the way I'm used to doing it, and that's why it's faster. Oh, hello. Now, so far the spawn rates have not been real promising. Because even after we got all of this crap half slabbed, all of this around here, obviously there's still a long ways to go. Even after all that, we're not getting a whole lot in here. Just the occasional clump of pigmen or the occasional couple of wither skeletons, even more infrequently, and sometimes some blazes, but still, spawns have still not been real great, and I'm the only one on right now, so there shouldn't be anyone else taking the mob cap right now, so I don't know. I know I came out to this fortress before we started building the farm, when I was trying to hunt wither skeleton skulls before we decided to actually go for building a farm to do it with, and I wasn't getting real great spawns out of this fortress, so I don't know what the cause of that might be. But yeah, obviously, I know Spacey said that we'd have to go 128 blocks out in every direction from the farm in order to maximize our spawns as far as the half slabs go. So we got to get all this area down here, probably out to that fortress over there, probably a ways out in this direction. We still got a lot up there. Yeah, I mean, there's all these pigmen spawning up here, and if we clear out all those, there'll be more possible spawns for wither skeletons down here. But yeah, that is going to be a lot of work. I don't know if Jake's going to be streaming tonight when he works on the slabbing or whatnot. I know I mentioned I might go hop on with him and work on that, but I'm not going to be streaming again tonight to do that. But obviously it is very tedious work, so I don't know if it's really worth streaming it, or if I'll just, you know, find a show on Netflix to watch or someone's video on YouTube. I gotta get caught up on the UHC videos from the most recent UHC, so I suppose I could watch those while I work on this. But yeah, I mean, even inside the fortress, I think there's plenty of areas we haven't gotten to yet. Are you watching all those? I mean, it's nice because there aren't that many, to be honest. I've watched some of them. I kind of pick and choose, and it kind of depends. But when I have the time to, and when I'm, you know, just working on mundane kind of things on the server, and I want something to watch anyway, yeah, I try and watch at least a couple of them. And there aren't that many, because you only really need to watch one perspective from each team. And not everybody has actually posted videos, so I just kind of watch the ones that actually have videos. Because I don't think Jake's team had actually separated out with videos. He just has one long stream. So yeah, just the videos. It really doesn't add up to that much. To watch one set of episodes. Oh, hello, Mara. Thank you for raiding. Welcome, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. For those of you who are just joining us right now, we are working on a wither skeleton farm, which is based off of Tango text design, and doing this so that I can get a beacon going at some point, and use that to dig out a giant pit in a lake and build a base inside of it. So yeah, kind of a roundabout way to get there, but I did want to get a beacon going at some point. And if we end up getting lucky, thank you for the follow. If we end up getting lucky and somehow finding 3 wither skulls today, or rather we find 2 because I already have 1, then I will fight a wither today on stream. I would like to do that, but not sure if that's going to be happening today or not. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Alright, see you, Mara. Thanks for the raid. And I'm kind of figuring that once we get the ceiling on here, we'll build the collection point. Oh, look, Spacey's on. We'll build the collection point, and then once that's all done, we'll see if we get anything to spawn in. If we can get anything to spawn in, we can kind of get some more wither skulls going. That would be nice. If we're not really getting anywhere, I don't want to spend too much time on this. If you scroll click on the slabs, once you use up a stack, it'll move on to another stack in your hand. If you scroll click. I don't have any in my hand right now, and I don't know. I'll try that in a second. So if I run out of slabs, middle click. Okay, I'll wait till I run out of slabs, and then I'll try that. They keep adding in so many new features to Minecraft, so many little things that I don't keep up on. Yeah, as far as spawning goes, I think it's got to be something with paper, I think, which is the service we're running the server on right now. It's kind of like an offshoot of Spigot. I feel like there must be some kind of setting in there that's changing the spawn rate, because I didn't see anything in any updates about changing wither skeleton spawn specifically. And I've been getting much lower rates on the Guardian farm as well, so I feel like there's something with hostile mobs related to server settings in paper that might be doing this. Oh, right, sorry, I was off on a tangent. I completely forgot that I was planning on doing that. Okay, middle click, it's not doing anything. I ran out. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything on the slabs. Oh, gotcha. So if I middle click onto the slabs, oh, and it just gave me 2 of them. That doesn't help. Okay, I gotcha. So if there's a block, it's kind of like in creative mode. When there's a block that I need, that I see in front of me. Okay, that makes sense. All right, sweet. Now I know that. Thank you. Nice house you got there. Do you mean my wither skeleton farm, or do you mean like my legit house behind me? Because this isn't exactly a house. This is a wither skeleton farm. And it's kind of intentionally not very nice looking. Nice cats. I don't see the... Oh, one of the cats is sleeping over in the chair over there, but Albus is not in his spot behind my head like he usually is. Which is in fact why I have my camera angled the way it is, so that when he's sleeping up in his cat bed over there, that you guys can see him. Why don't you put a bed in your house and go to sleep? No, I know what happens when you put a bed in the nether. Pets get viewers, yeah, that's true. That is why I have the camera angled that way. You've uncovered my devious plan. Are you out at the Wither Skeleton farm now? If you are coming out here, there are fire resist potions inside the chest. The regular chest, not the shulker chest. Just in case you are like Jake and you fall off a lot. Hang on. Wait. Where did these come from? Spacey, did you just give me 2 wither skulls? I didn't even see Spacey. Did he sneak up on me? No, you didn't give them to me. Did Spacey just sneak up on me and give me 2 wither skulls? Because I don't think I had those before. I think I would have noticed if I had those. I don't see him anywhere though. Maybe. Okay, well if we have 2 wither skulls, I guess we have to fight a wither today. Well, thank you very much. That does make things a lot easier. Okay, so we gotta get just a couple more. Oh, yep, there you are. Hello. I just didn't see you anywhere, so I didn't know where those had come from. Okay, let's put these in here with my other ones. Thank you for the follow, Garrett24. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for hosting as well. Alright, make some more slabs here. We're almost done. Unless that's what Spacey's up there doing. Yep, okay. Well, we'll start over from this side and get this finished out. Actually, let's hop up top. Yep, that's gonna come straight back down, isn't it? Yeah. A little to the angle side, let's try that. By the time I get up here, he's already gonna be done, though. Okay, I can help out with these last couple blocks here. Okay. So I think the next order of business might be to make the... Well, actually, we need our little walkway first. That's probably the first thing we need to do. So I believe the way we do that is we need to make some stairs. Shouldn't need too many, I don't think. Not nearly as many as we need half slabs. Alright, some stairs. I think we want some slabs for this as well. Let me just remember how we do this. Because you want to put the stairs up like this, I think. And kind of go like... I feel like they were upside down, though. Not sure if that matters, though. Nope, not right there. That's not where I wanted to put that. Thank you for following Outer Scarf 2112. Welcome to the stream. So I think if we go like that, I think that's exactly how we want it. Yeah, and then we just build out like this. Thank you for the host, I am ODT. And actually, in Tango Tech's video, he did say that putting the half slab on the bottom half of these stairs is optional. Apparently, that's not even required. And hopefully I'm doing this right, although it shouldn't really matter that much. They should be able to see you regardless. If we get any wither skulls actually spawning in, or any wither skeletons actually spawning in here. Thank you for the follow, Renegade Bow 1645. Welcome to the stream. I'm hoping I'm not doing this completely wrong. I'm almost wondering if you're supposed to do it the other way, and if that would, if you put the stairs kind of like this, if that would help the line of sight, or if it doesn't matter. But I'm pretty sure this is how it looked. I should have cross-referenced that before I started doing this, but I mean, it's not that many blocks if I do have to replace it. Alright, and that gives us our area right here. Thank you for the follow, Benjamin202. Welcome to the stream. Alright, then Spacey's got that finished out. So standing here, if we get wither skeletons spawning in, they will then be able to see us and track us, while none of the other mobs will be able to. And of course, if you jump while in here, that'll attract the attention of any blazes. Oh, there's a couple misplaced stairs. I can go grab those. The one on my server has it facing right side up. I'm not sure if it matters or not. I guess we will see. Okay, so Spacey got those blocks over there. Awesome. Okay. So then the collection point. I may have to go back and cross-reference that video for that one. You just set up an interactive board, Addy. Not sure how to set that up. I might take a look at that in between streams, maybe. Baby pigmen can spawn on that. I'm not sure if they can. Huh, I'm not sure. I don't think they can. Since it's a stair block, I don't think they can, or maybe since it's upside down. Maybe they should be the other way around. Let me hop over and cross-reference Tango's video real quick. Waiting for an ad. Okay. Oh, you know what? I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay, so we do have to actually flip these around. Oh. 1 second. Where's my chat? There we go. Yeah, they are right side up facing towards the middle. I probably should have looked at that before we built all this, but that's okay. That is a-okay. Derp. I do not have a derp counter on my stream like Mara. Or does Mara has a rudeness counter? I don't know. Does she have a derp counter too? Thank you for the follow, Smallish Block 03. Welcome to the stream. I mean, you just could have done it more. You just could not have done it more incorrectly. I mean, I could have done it more incorrectly. If I had done something like, I don't know, like that. But yeah, they do need to be facing in. So if we go like this. Nope, not like that. Go like that. I'll let Spacey get a little ways up so we don't run into each other. All the counters, a derp, a rudeness, and a lost. But yeah, this would probably make more sense because this does stop the pigmen from spawning if the stairs are right side up. Or the baby pigmen from spawning on this. Because yeah, I mean, I think they probably would have spawned. Could have used TNT to build. How would I use the TNT to build? I know we could have used TNT to blast out some of the netherrack around here to get rid of the spawning areas around here, but using TNT to build, like build the whole thing out of TNT, I feel like that would just end in disaster since we're in the nether and there are ghasts, and if we built the whole thing out of TNT, it would be one massive hole in the nether after that. Speaking of avatars, I need to add an avatar to my Atyrbot there too. Just not sure what to use. I thought about just making my avatar, but giving him like little red robot eyes or something like that, like kind of like Terminator eyes. I don't know. And I guess I could also be more creative with the name, because Atyrbot isn't real creative, but I didn't really have any ideas. Yes, that's what I just said. Atyrbot does not have an avatar just yet, but I will fix that. I will fix that. Okay. So let me take a look at the collection point. Alright, looking through the video, find the collection point. Okay. So, just need to put the chest at the end over here. Hang on. Was that chest? Yeah, it's on the block. At the end over here. So we need to make a chest, first of all. Actually, we need to make some hoppers too. So we need to make... How many hoppers was it? I think it was 5? Yeah, there's 5 hoppers. Oh, that is Discord, not what I meant to pull up. Okay, so we need to make 5 hoppers. So we're gonna need 6 chests. I have just enough wood to do that. Awesome. And then I need some iron. If you're going to get cookies, make sure you bring me some. I love cookies. Okay, so we need 5 of these. 5, there we go. Penguin cookies. As in penguin-shaped cookies, or cookies made from penguins? Okay, and then there needs to be 1 hopper up here, and now we can't get out. I have to replace that stair somehow. Great, now I've really done it. So I need to go back inside here. I have no exit point though. That's the problem. I do have ender pearls though, let's do that. There we go. Okay. Now we can put our hoppers on each end. Yeah, I could have taken out the hopper, but that was the thing I was trying to place in the first place, so that would have been kind of silly. Okay, so then we need stairs leading up to that, like so. And then they will gather up here. We also need to take out 3 blocks here, 1 block there, I believe. And then 3 here. Oh, nope, 3 over here, not over there. Okay, and then that'll let them run up here. And then let me take a look at the video again real quick. So we need to have an iron bar. We need a couple of iron bars. We need 3 of them. Where is my crafting table? There it is. Hello, crafting table. Oh, that'll make 16. I guess I don't need to put that many in there. Okay, so we need 3 of these. There'll be 1 over on that last flower pot right here, and then there's one here, and there's one here, and that prevents them from getting to us. And I think we just want to fill in the wall on the other side over here. Nope, I'm out of regular cobblestone. And at some point we also have to make a proper entrance for this thing. Guess we'll leave this open for now until we actually do build that proper entrance. Nope, that's a half slab. Let's grab our slabs. Oh, out of bricks again. That is also a slab. Okay. And then the other thing that we need is a roof over top of this, just to prevent any possible gas from being able to shoot inside of the farm, specifically when we are down in that area down there. Okay, so it doesn't have to be anything too fancy. Oh, I got myself stuck. So we just need to build this up a little bit, just make a little enclosure. Right, that's a slab. That's right. Kind of just put 4 corners on it, I guess. And when Tango Tech did this, he used glass to make it look a little more pretty, but I am not too concerned with making this thing look pretty. I'm just concerned with making it actually work, which is what we're doing. Thank you for the follow. I am ODT. Welcome to the stream. Or I guess you were already on the stream. So yeah. Welcome again. Thank you for the follow, Earthly Cupid 9. Welcome to the stream. Okay, and then we just put a half slab roof on here, and then that will be all good. And then we just need to make a proper entrance for this thing somewhere. And then it should be more or less functional. The only thing is we're not going to be getting our maximum spawn rates that we would like. You need a name for your followers. Yeah, that's not something I really have at the moment. But yeah, we need a proper entrance of some kind, because this is an entrance into the actual farm part. Let's see here. I'm thinking we probably want to put... I may have done this completely wrong. I probably want to put the entrance down at the other end over here. Thank you for the follow, Blubber Auto. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we'll let's enclose this probably. Let's do that. That's probably the easiest thing to do. And then we'll just go over top to get to the other side, maybe. Perhaps. Oopsie, what am I doing here? Rummers? Okay. And then we'll make the entrance over on the other side over here, which means you do have to run all the way over here, but, you know, that's fine. And we can always expand in this direction a little ways, too, if we want to. Punch the pigment and trying to continue building. No, thank you. I will pass on that. Just put some half slabs over here so we don't have anything spawning over in this area. We'll use this as a bit of a platform. Yeah, last time, well, not last time, a couple streams ago, I did get the pigmen angry at me because a skeleton shot them. Not me. I didn't hit them at all. The skeleton shot them and chased me around for a couple minutes until Mara told me that I could just relog to get them to stop chasing me. I am building a wither skeleton farm so I can get some wither skulls, although we do have 3 right now because Spacey was generous enough to give us a couple. So we can actually go fight a wither after we're done working on this. And then at that point, the only thing I really need is more iron to make the beacon with. Okay, I almost got that just right. Okay, so we want to come in right here. So we'll close that back in. And yeah, that'll be our entrance to the farm. Let's just put a little roof over this so we don't have any gas firing inside. And we can always finish this out a little bit more later. Maybe put some crafting and storage over in this area for anyone else who comes out here to work on getting some wither skulls. That should be okay. And then let's put a little railing over here as well so nobody falls off. Okay, so there we go. This should be functional. Is that a wither skeleton? I think that's a wither skeleton. Let's test it out. Can you see me? Hello? There we go. I was wondering for a second if you would even be able to track me. I was hoping, because I did actually count out this. I counted out the steps. I counted out the blocks to make sure we had the right distance. So if he comes up here, he's supposed to go up there. We do have stairs here, right? Yeah, there are stairs. I didn't knock on another block for him to get up there? I think that might have done it. Yeah, there just weren't enough blocks available for him. Okay, so we hit him. And then whatever he dropped will end up in here, just a piece of coal. But we do know that it works, so that is good. And yeah, so now the next step is to maximize our spawn rates. Oh, there's a regular skeleton over there. Next step is to maximize our spawn rates by half slabbing up more area. There's a whole bunch to do. And this should actually probably be a half slab or something's gonna spawn in there, or put another thing down right there. Actually, let's watch your feet. Let's drop this down 1 block. Yeah, that should be good, because that way when you come in here, you aren't attracting anything's attention by being too high up when you come down there. We could always put a stair block down here too. Not like that. Put that down. Yeah, it's fine. You can hop in. That is fine. And let's put another guardrail over on this side. Make sure nobody falls off over here either. Make a map. A map of what? I'm not sure maps really do much in the Nether. Alright, so yeah, all this area down here, there's more area up there, and all this area down here, all that over there, the rest of the fortress we haven't done yet, all of that needs to be half slabbed to maximize our spawn rates. And actually, while we're over here, we might as well half slab up this little walkway, because I know I saw some wither skeletons spawning on here yesterday. On the TimeShot fan server, all the maps are real screwed up, and it's really funny. Is there something with the most recent update that messes up maps? I was not aware of that. Okay, I'll take a look at that after the stream, most likely. Oh, that's all. Oh, wait, no, I have one more stack of half slabs. But since we do have our 3 skulls already, we'll probably call it good on the farm for today in a little bit here. So we can move on to doing something else, which will be fighting a Wither. So I can get a beacon going, finally. Of Panda Express. What Panda Express? Panda Express is a Chinese restaurant that is usually in the mall, I think. Not sure how that's relevant to anything. Okay, well, let's go ahead and plop all this stuff in the chest over here. Never been. Oh, okay. Leave that potion for Jake if he wants it. Yeah, and we can go in and go fight a Wither. Just have to find a place to do it. I'm sure there's a couple vacant areas out there on the server that nobody would care too much if they got blown up. Panda. Wait, did we get on the topic of pandas at some point? I know they're adding pandas in Minecraft, which will be cool. Not sure what they do. I don't know if they drop anything specific. I know they're adding bamboo too. And I think bamboo is used to make scaffolding. So that'll be nice. But I'm not sure what the pandas do, if they do anything, or they're just meant to be more animals. I don't know if you can kill them and get panda meat, or what. Okay, now I just need to figure out my way back up here. It's not real laid out. I'll probably make a more proper path over to the farm at some point here. Nope, it's over this way. And we will also go ahead and brew up some regeneration potions. Oh, is Spacey fighting? Oh, that guy's firing at me. Okay, I thought there was somebody firing at Spacey down there. But we will make some regeneration potions, because I always use regeneration potions to counteract the Wither effect. And that should help us to survive the fight with the Wither. Although the most recent time I did a Wither fight, it wasn't enough. Whereas in the past, before the most recent time I'd fought the Wither, it always was. So I don't know if the Wither's gotten more difficult over the years. I mean, it even has been a couple of years since that last time I fought a Wither. So I guess we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if Spacey's going to follow us out there and help fight the Wither, or if he's going to go off and do his own thing now. Wouldn't mind if he wanted to help, otherwise I can probably do it myself, maybe. I know last time I did it, it didn't go too well. I think I ended up... I died like 3 or 4 times last time I fought a Wither, which was kind of surprising, because before that I had never died to the Wither, so I guess we will see how this goes. Where am I going? I need to go to my Jedi Enclave, because I need to make some potions, and my brewing stand is over there. Pandas will have emotions. Okay, that's interesting. No, I am not going to spawn the Wither in the fountain. I'm not going to be doing that. I would rather not destroy the spawn town and get banned from the server. Oh, why not? I think that's a great idea. Yeah, nope. So for those of you who weren't in the stream earlier, I did come through here, and I made the area around my Jedi Enclave a little prettier. I planted a bunch more trees. I think I grew a little bit more grass. So all that's left to do around this area is really to cover this whole section. Oops, didn't mean to break that. Cover this whole section of desert with grass. I really think that'll look nice, and it's going to be a lot of work. I also went out... I can get rid of these seeds. I don't need those. I also went out over here, and I was filling in some more dirt over in this area over here. So all of this area of dirt is new. I don't like the way the grass looks here. Spawning at Poet's Quartz Fortress. Yeah, I might do that. I don't really like the way the dark grass looks. Once I turn on biome blending again, which I'm not sure if I'm safe to do yet, because I know last time I was still getting some lag after doing that, even though we are on paper now. Thank you for the follow, Queasy Tomato 536. But yeah, I don't really like the look of that grass. That's because this is a Badlands biome, and I guess the grass in those areas is a dark grass, kind of like swamp grass. I do not have Optifine. I guess I could give that a try. I used to have it, but I haven't installed it since we got to 1.13, so Mainly the issue, though, is if I turn back on Biome Blend... let me find it real quick. Biome Blend, Biome Blend... Yeah, if I turn it back on, I think it was 5 by 5 by default. If I turn that back on, the issue wasn't really, like, frame rate issues. It seemed like my lag came back, though, like when I try and eat and place blocks and stuff. Because that does look better. But, I guess we'll see how it goes. I can leave it on for now and see what happens. I mean, obviously I'm not hungry yet, so I can't test how well the eating is going, but we will try it again. GT? Are you asking for my gamer tag? If you're asking for Xbox, this is actually a PC server, and it is also private, so you're not able to join. I do apologize for that. Let's see here. Potions, potions, potions. We need some glass. Do we have any glass? Glass. Yes, we do. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I guess that gives you 3 each. Okay, that's fine. That is all good. And then we need some water. Just plop some water down here. I don't have a... Oh. Why water no work? Okay, I don't have a water supply in here, so that is fine. Make a panda? Make a panda... Why? The way you would build is underground. Like, just building underground in general? I mean, I do build underground sometimes. I mean, this whole base is, like, partially underground. I think the ground level is kind of, like, right about here. Here or so. So, this is, like, partially underground. But, I mean, if you put a door on your place, then you won't have mobs coming to get you. Okay. So, honestly, we should only need 3 regeneration potions. And I need to make a nether wart farm at some point, because I am getting a little low on that. I'm sure there's probably one somewhere at spawn, though. I'll be honest, I haven't really seen much of Poet's Dino series. I think I've watched a couple episodes here and there, but I'm not real familiar with what you are referring to. Okay, and then we want to add a ghast here. I know I have some. There we go. Perfect, perfect. And do we want regeneration 2? Or do we want longer regeneration? I'm thinking regeneration 2 might be the way to go. I'm not sure how long it lasts, though. Let's see. Glowstone. I know I have some glowstone. Shiny things. There we go. And with that being said, we might go ahead and make 6 of these, just to be sure, because they only last 45 seconds. Is the music supposed to go faster and slow down? The music that's playing right now? I don't know. I don't know if that's just this song or is it just in general? Oh, that's only 22 seconds. Wow, that's not very long at all. Okay, we might need a couple of these then. It's a bit derpy. Okay. Huh. That is strange. Okay, let's make 3 more of these. I'm not familiar with Gryan. I think I saw that he joined the Hermitcraft server, but I don't think I've ever watched any of his videos. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why that would be then. Yeah, like I said, I haven't really followed him. I don't really watch a lot of other Minecraft streamers or YouTubers other than the other people on the TimeShot server. Try restarting Pretzel. I guess I could do that. I mean, I am running it through my browser, so I don't know if that's causing an issue. Maybe I should actually download the app. Yeah, if I do that, I'll do that for next stream maybe. Do you play Fortnite? Oh yeah, there's my favorite question right there. I have played Fortnite, but I'm not going to be playing it on here. Okay, so that's going to be a regular regen potion. Thank you for the follow, Coriander. And thank you also for the follow, AssessTie6578. But yeah, I played Fortnite a little bit before it got super popular because my brother-in-law told me I should give it a try. Oh, and thank you for the follow, the Monk19. But yeah, it's okay. It's not really my style of game, I don't think. I had a little bit of fun with it, but there are dozens or hundreds of players out there doing Fortnite on Mixer right now, so I'm not sure why people always want me to play Fortnite. Go to the beginning of everything. Okay. Drop all that stuff off, and I think we should be all set. We got full-on protection 4 with mending. We got sharpness 4 sword. We got a power 5 bow. I think we should be good to take on this wither. Yeah, no need for more Fortnite streamers. Yeah, I don't think I have anything to bring to the table that anybody else hasn't already done before. Yeah, it's the popular game right now. I understand why everybody's playing it, and I don't have soul sand. Let's see if there's any at the community center. No, there's no reason to go to the end right now. There's a Enderman farm there, so if I needed to get XP, I would go to the end to go to the Enderman farm. But right now, there's not really anything else there that I might need, so there's not really any reason for me to go to the end. Oh, look at that. We got some whatchamahoozums, phantoms, fun stuff. And there's that end crystal I was talking about. I don't know what that's doing up there. I feel like if you shot it, it would probably blow up the top of the building there. I'm assuming someone must be building in this area right here because there's some cobblestone outlining something. Oh, Spacey brought me some soul sand. Thank you. Yes, there is a player. That is Spacey. He is one of our community leaders who also gets to play on the server. Okay. So as far as where we're going, we'll probably go out to the dirt excavation area, which is kind of off near Tort and Poet's place. I think when people have fought the Wither before on the server, they went to the desert somewhere. Not quite sure where, but anyways, we'll go out to the dirt excavation area. I've been going out there quite a bit. And I've been meaning to set up a portal to go directly there, because I go out there quite a bit to get all the dirt that I need for all the terraforming of the desert around my aquarium I've been trying to do. Since that involves quite a bit of dirt. I have gone through several full inventories plus 2 shulker chests full of dirt trying to, finish up that area. And yeah, it is taking quite some time. Okay, so we're gonna put this on our bar. Thank you for the follow, RoundMoon594603, all those numbers. And we'll just, I think it's over this way, so we'll Ender Pearl down there. Thank you for the follow, Blood Kittens, and also thank you for the host, the Monk19. Welcome everyone to the stream. Alright, and then we'll hop out, I think it's gonna be over this direction. Thank you for the host, Round Moon, all those numbers again. Get mods. This is a vanilla server, and there's really no intention to bring mods on here. We did try a modded server at one point, and it kind of lost activity after a little while. But yeah, I haven't really played a lot with Minecraft mods, to be honest. I guess we could always try those out at some point. Thank you for the follow, Absidol Window 3. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I think I'm going in the right direction. I've gone out here enough times, I should know where I'm going. Gotta go. Alright, see ya. Thanks for coming out. And it looks like Tort's building something new over there. I probably shouldn't be looking at it because it might be spoilers. I saw him building it on our dynamic map, and I was kind of wondering what it was. But yeah, I'll try and avoid walking through it. I don't know if he's planning on making a video on it or streaming it and showing it off later. So yeah, pretend you didn't see that. Yeah, and I played Feed the Beast a little bit once with my brother, who seemed to know a lot more about it. because I never looked into it much myself. Am I going the right direction here? Yeah, because there's a turtle right there. I guess I could be smart like Spacey and Ender Pearl over this way. Oh, hello, blocks. Okay, so where do we want to do this? Does your brother play Minecraft? Yes, well, he used to. He hasn't played it in a couple of years. I think he got kind of bored of it. But yeah, he does not have a YouTube channel or a mixer or anything like that. In fact, you know, way back in the day, this would have been, you know, probably 6 or more years ago when I first started my YouTube channel. He did actually join me in a couple of videos, but this is way back then, and I don't even know if those videos are still up on my channel or not. Thank you for the follow, Grumpy Wyatt and Ilsor Revix. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. All that. Well, since I'm going to need some more dirt, or do we want to wait for day? We probably want to wait for day, unless everybody on the server wants to sleep right now. But we probably want to wait for day just so the phantoms aren't bothering us. Where is the moon? It's all the way up there. I don't think DMZ is on the stream, so I'll go ahead and ask him if he wants to sleep. Oh, there's only one bed over here, though. Okay, I guess that might not work out. Unless I have wool over here somewhere. Doesn't look like it. I guess one of us could always relog or something. Oh, or Spacey has a bed. Now we just wait and see if DMZ is going to sleep as well, or if he is maybe AFK. 8 more. Oh, wow, we're at 92 followers. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, we're 8 away from getting to 100. We've been going up so fast we could even hit that today. That'd be awesome. DMZ might be AFK. Alright. Guess we're not sleeping then. That's okay. How much time you got left on stream? I don't know. I don't really have a set time today. I'll just keep going for a while here, I suppose. My wife is out for the afternoon babysitting. She'll be back at a little after 5 probably, but I don't necessarily have to stop the stream there if I don't want to. I guess it depends on what time we're planning on having dinner. Not sure if we're gonna make something for dinner tonight, if we're gonna order a pizza or what. We are getting close to daytime, it looks like, so we should be good. Just wait for daytime to hit. Alright, perfect. Those guys are dead. If you want to challenge, try to dogfight a phantom. Like, with a, with an elytra? That could be interesting. I'm not real good with an elytra because I never use it. I'm always worried about, you know, falling in lava or something and, like, completely losing it. So, I tend to keep it in my ender chest and, like, never use it. And I also don't have any fireworks, I don't think. Yeah, I just have my flying thingamajiggy. And I do not have fireworks. I could always buy them from Tort if I wanted to, but yeah, that is okay. Alright, so I think we're going to want to do this thing over in the grassy area. So that way, fighting this wither will kind of serve a double purpose. Oh, it's a little late for that. I guess we could still sleep. I guess we could. It's just about daytime, though. I don't know if we can get into bed in time. And, oh, okay, there we go. Awesome. Just barely in time. Which doesn't matter. I mean, it was going to be daytime anyway. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Give him a little thank you. And a smiley face. Okay, let's get this wither going. Well, actually, let's get rid of these creepers over here first. Clear them out so we don't have any surprises. Poor skills? Yeah, I guess that's what you could call it. Poor skills, that's me. Okay, we got anything else over here? Spacey's killing... Oh, that's a spider. I thought he was killing a cow, and I was going to say, you know, the cows aren't going to bother us, I don't think. Okay, might as well plop it down over here. I will keep my ender pearls on my hotbar in case I need to get away in a hurry. Alright, let's do this thing. First step is run away. Alright, get my bar full. And he's distracted, so that's good. If we can hit him. One other thing I sometimes do is sometimes I get a strength potion to help finish him off. Oh, now he's going away. Don't go that way. Come back here. Fight me. Oh, and there goes the terrible draw distance. Come back. He doesn't even want to fight us. What a chicken. Oh, he's killing the creeper over there, so that's nice. If I could actually hit him. Oh, now he's going after Spacey. Come on. I'm better with a bow than this. Oh, now he's going after me. Let's take another potion. Another one on our bar. We're still good on health here. Another potion now. I feel like I'm hitting him, but it's not doing anything. Not these hits. There we go. There's a hit. Oh, we need to eat too. Why did I not have food in my bar? There's a hit. He's regenerating health though, so we gotta start moving faster. Yeah, some of these hits are bouncing off him. What the heck? I have not seen that before. Make sure we're topped off of food. Probably need to pop another regen. We got 2 left. We gotta finish this guy off quick. Yeah, we did finish this guy off already if all these hits weren't bouncing off him. I don't know what the heck is going on. Getting close to halfway. Once we get him to halfway, he should be pretty much dead. Oh, he's got stuck. Oh, he's at halfway. But he's too high up. Need to eat. Chug another regen. Come on, come back here. Some of these hits aren't registering either. Come on, buddy. Oh, lag, 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 lag. Alright, thank you for following whoever just followed. I can't take a look right now. Come back here. Come back here. Chug another reach in just in case. I need to eat some more food. There we go. He's dead. He's dead. We got another star. Yay! Thank you, Spacey, for all the help. We did it. Yeah, it was really locked onto you. I don't know. I don't know why I liked you so much, but yeah. Awesome. There we go. And we didn't die. And I got some dirt. You know, it would be neat. It would be neat if you could, if your looting enchant on your sword, could potentially drop you more nether stars. I don't think it does, but it would be nice. Well, that's no fun. Doing it underground in the nether, that's no fun, though. It's always more fun to do an actual fight. It's more fun this way. Might as well pick up all these dead animals on the ground. I like to live through my fights. It's not a fight, though, if you block them in with bedrock and whatnot. It's not even a fight at that point. In fact, I know Poet has an area in the nether that he uses to, or he has used in the past to kill the withers. But yeah, that's no fun. That ruins it. We're not going to be doing that. Thank you for the follow, King Buzzard4243. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so I think that's all we had to do out here. So I guess we can see what we have for resources, see if we have enough to make a beacon. I kind of doubt it. I know I have a decent amount of iron, but I don't think I have quite enough. But if I combine that with my gold, maybe I will. I don't know. Hi, Gear Bear. Welcome to the stream. Oh, hello. That's a ravine. Oops. I can't make it all the way up there. Derp. Not rip, actually, because I survived, because I have feather falling. Alright, so, what else do we want to do today? What else indeed? I suppose we can go back to the aquarium and find something to work on over there. I mean, in addition to seeing if we have enough to make the beacon, and even if we did, I don't have the place I want to put the beacon down quite figured out quite yet. I have a couple of locations in mind where I kind of want to build that underground area, but it's not quite set in stone just yet. Yeah, I think for now, we will go back to the aquarium and work on something over there. You want me to ban? Who are we banning? Are we banning someone for something? We're banning me. You're banning me from my own stream. Okay, yeah, good luck with that. Okay, so it seems like food is working properly, so we're not getting that server lag I was getting before. So we should be safe to keep having the biome blend turned on, which is good, because I like having it on, because otherwise the grass looks really ugly. This is an awesome world. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. This is the TimeShot server. It is a server for streamers and YouTubers. And yeah, there's a lot of people building on here. This build is my aquarium, and this is something I just did recently. It's kind of ugly right now. I plan on fixing this up at some point, but this is a side entrance. I have one on each side to get into the aquarium, so you don't have to go around the front every time. Because I get kind of annoyed every time I have to run all the way around the front, because it isn't really convenient to get around that way. Although the official entrance will be up there. Alright, let's drop off some of this crap in my unorganized chests of unorganizedness. And we'll put the nether star somewhere safe. Or we could go ahead and make the actual beacon itself right now. I think I have some obsidian, and I have some glass. So we could go ahead and make that. I think you go like this, and like this. Wait, no, it's going to be the glass on top. Like, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, we have a beacon now. Yay! We'll just plop that in my ender chest right now so nobody gets any funny ideas and tries to take it. Alright. So, hi Spacey. Let's see. What do we want to work on? Funny idea. You have a funny idea, or my idea was funny? Okay, so one thing I want to do is I want to make some kind of ticket booth. And I think that would probably be something that goes like right about here, kind of like a front desk. And kind of like a directory, kind of. So, probably going to stick with like stone bricks and that kind of blocks for now, and we can always try and use some different ones, different block types at a later point to mix it up. But I think for now, let's just grab some stone bricks and such. Thank you for the follow. I play games here. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, and let's grab some andesite. We'll grab some prismarine, even though I don't have that much of it, in case we decide to use it. And let's see. Do we have any glass? By the way, I was here for an hour. Okay, well, that would be a retroactive welcome to the stream then. Maybe some glass panes? 5? You were here for 5 hours? I don't think that's the case. I don't think I've been streaming for 5 hours. Five more? Oh, 5 more followers. For a second, I thought you were telling me I was going to be streaming for 5 more hours, and I was like, I don't think that's happening. Not today. Okay, so where do we want to put this desk? Probably pretty close to the front. Because we will be putting a couple of fish tanks right along the walls here, I'm thinking. And then I'm also thinking about maybe putting one in the floor, too. Not sure just yet, but as far as the front desk goes, I think we'll put it right here. If you get 5 more followers, you have to stream for 5 more hours. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I want to stream that long. Because if I stream for 5 more hours, that's going to be 9 o'clock. I guess that's not that late, but thank you for the follow, Connor 2008. Welcome to the stream. All right, we'll just kind of do a simple wrap around here. And then behind the desk, well, you have to actually be able to get in here. But behind the desk, there'll be kind of like a directory. And it'll say something like, welcome to the aquarium. We'll probably need to grab some signs too. Oh, there should be a regular block right there. I think if we put... maybe not. Let's not do that. I think that'll be good like that. And the only thing I really want is like some kind of like computer monitor to look kind of like a register, so people can pay when they get in here. I don't know. That's fine if we don't end up doing that. And then we actually need like a proper like entrance. We'll put like a little half wall right here, so that way when you come in, you have to stop by the ticket counter and buy your ticket before you actually come in. Maybe have a small aquarium in the front. Yeah, I mean we could just completely section this off and put a couple of small tanks in the front right here. But I am planning to put a couple of medium-sized tanks, like one right here and one right here. I don't know. We will see. We will see. All right. So I think for now we're just gonna do kind of like a little half wall here, and then we'll put whatchamahoosums, fence gates maybe. Probably fence gates. Have some turtle eggs on display. Yeah, that's an option. I know I've been planning on putting in some item frames with little fish in them. It's kind of like a decorative kind of thing. Let me go grab some signs and grab some item frames if I have any. I have leather, so I can make some. Let's see here. And then I wanted to grab a couple of fish. Do I have any fish in here? Oh, we have one of these things. Oh, wait, where'd it go? A nautilus shell. That would look good as a decoration. We have a raw cod. Oopsie, that's not what I meant to do. We'll just grab all those. And this is one of my fish that died earlier, so we'll be putting his dead corpse on display. And let's see, what else was I grabbing? Signs. Do I have any signs? Do I have any wood so I can make more signs? Probably not. Oh, wait, here's some. Okay, we're good. Actually, let's grab this acacia and use it up. Okay. And just a handful of signs. Although actually that makes a couple of signs, doesn't it? Yeah, that'll definitely be plenty. And then we wanted to make some fence gates maybe. They don't have iron fence gates, do they? That would be nice to have. I don't think those are in the game though. Just wondering what kind of wood would maybe look best. Let's just go with dark oak for now. And does this make 2 fence gates? That makes 3 fences. That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, that'll be good. And then we'll probably use some pressure plates at the entrance. So we need 4 of those. All right, there we go. That way the entrance is much easier to get through. We probably want to put, since we have that dark oak there, we probably want to put some more dark oak accents throughout the aquarium, especially in the front here, so it doesn't look so out of place. But yeah, that'll do for now. That'll be our little entrance. Alright, alright. And then behind the desk, we probably want a couple of chairs, so I suppose we could use some dark oak for that. Just a temporary crafting table here. 2 dark oak stairs. Oh, that makes 8, doesn't it? Derp. So we'll have 2 ticket counter attendants. One of them will be sitting over here. And then when people come through, you know, they buy their tickets there or on this side. And we'll probably need to light that area back up, just temporarily. And then item frames. Let's put that crafting table back down. Actually, we need some more sticks too. Okay, and then we'll put one right there and one right there. Put a couple fish in them. And like a little welcome sign. Welcome to the Aquarium. Okay, awesome. Probably not going to set up like a legit pricing system. I don't want to like actually charge TimeShot members to come in here. That would be kind of silly. And this entrance area definitely needs a lot more work. In fact, we might do something different with this wall here. I'm not real in love with this wall being here. And we need something to block people from coming in, but I don't think I want it to be a solid wall like this. Thank you for the follow, Dr. Stealthy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow, Jump Tierra 9297. Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. We could do... I'm Jimmy Seville. I've heard that name before, but I'm not actually sure who that is. Let's see. They don't have like cobblestone walls, do they? That would be really nice. Or not cobblestone, stone brick walls. Those would be nice if we had those in the game. But I don't think we have those. Yeah, we could put villagers in here. That could be an option. The only thing is that might attract some zombies. We'd have to enclose them in. Because there's a lot of area around here that's dark, and we would get a lot of zombies coming in through the front door because there's no actual door here. But yeah, that is an option. Maybe if we just go back to having just a regular wall, a 1 block high wall, I think that might be okay. Hello, hello. Just a 1 block high wall, and then maybe if we put the glass panes on top of that, how would that look? Because that way you can see into the, you can kind of see into what's going on in there, but you can't, you know, necessarily jump over this just by, I don't know, I mean you can, but as far as role-playing goes, you can't just jump over it. And that is all of our panes. Let me go grab some more real quick. Kind of a pain in the butt. There we go. I was waiting for somebody to give me a pity laugh. Okay, and then... Are you a dad? Not quite yet. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I'm a dad to a couple of cats, I guess. If you could call my wife and I's cats our kids. So I'm a cat dad. Let's see here. What else do we need? Maybe some kind of accent on the top of this. In fact, let's just frame this whole sign in dark oak. I think that would look nice. That would look nice indeed. Alright. You good. In terms of building, I'm okay, I guess. I don't think I'm an amazing builder, but I'm pretty okay sometimes. Yeah, thing is, I'm not in love with that either. Not in love with that either. Maybe we just got rid of these and just had the accents on the sides, on the corners. Maybe that would look nicer. Or we can always do some andesite, mix it up a little bit. Maybe some trap doors. Possibly, yeah. Oh, switches for like little microphones. Yeah, that's perfect. Good idea, Spacey. Let's see. Maybe we could put a couple of fountains in here. That might look nice. Like over on the sides. Let's see here. Yeah, if we put like a couple of little like fountains. Oopsie. And we just fill that area up with water. I think that would look pretty nice. And then we don't have to worry about building another fish tank. Do you have any squid? Not just yet. We will have some squid eventually, but we haven't gotten to that just yet. I just realized this is off-center, isn't it? Because I built this on an odd number of blocks. That's fixable. That is fixable. Oops, I shouldn't have broken that. That is fixable. Derp. Derpity derp. Thank you for the follow, Sprung Diamond 33. Yeah, the entrance is even. The counter needs to be even as well. That was where I screwed up. Okay, so that can go back there. The chair can go back over here. And then that makes the entrance is going to be... Oh, I hate breaking glass, but I don't have my silk touch on me. So that means we need to go like this. And then we need to put the fence gate back there. There we go. Okay, now we're all set. And then we need to put our stone pressure plates back down. Okay, perfect. We fixed it. All is well in the universe today. Oh, except the sign needs to be fixed too. Okay, so we'll pop you out. And then... So that needs to be stone brick. And then we'll put some more andesite on the side over here. And then we need to put the corner back on it. Not like that. Like that. And then put another sign here to balance it out. Please enjoy... Oh, actually, let's put a little more on this. Please enjoy your stay. Oops. Please enjoy. Oh, come on. I can type. I know how to spell. Your stay. Don't tap on the glass. There we go. Put our dead clownfish over here. I think his name was like Fishy or something like that. And then our fountains. We should make a special tank for Tort. I do actually have turtles in here. And I could name one of these turtles Tortimer if I really wanted to. Okie dokie. So, what was I doing over here? Oh, I was gonna get some lamps for the fountain. And then I probably need another bucket for water. There we go. Alright, alright. Yeah, I knew somebody had a turtle named Tortimer, but I mean, there could never be too many. That's right, I remember I was watching your stream when you named them. Okay, so actually we need some more water before we do that. Duh. Doo-doo-doo. So I think if I grab some water out of my dolphin tank here... Maybe not from there. How about from here? No! I don't want that water to go away, though. What if I grab from the middle? Yep, okay, perfect. Alright, now we have our water. So what I'm thinking is I will put the water in first. Make sure it's all filled out. Maybe. Maybe. If the water will cooperate. Well, luckily Spacey has a water bucket because I think my water was acting kind of goofy there. And then let's put that over on the other side. Yeah, I think that's probably just some lag. I've kind of noticed that in general with water for some reason. It just seems to be acting kind of funny in this update. Like sometimes I'll go pick up a bucket of water and it just kind of disappears. So I don't know. Alright, so then we want to make a little bit of a tube for the water to come out of. Make it a little bit bigger than that maybe. And then the water will flow out of that. And then we'll put some stairs on the side of this so it looks a little nicer. Almost looks like a sewage pump, because I've built those on servers before. Not really what I intended, but that's okay. I think it looks fine enough. We actually need to block ourselves up real quick. Alright, there we go. And then I wanted to put some light in here too. Reminds me of Poe's pork. I'm not sure what that's referring to. Okay, I think that looks acceptable. It was Poet's build on Season 1. Okay, yeah. Like I mentioned earlier, I didn't really watch anything TimeShot related until just a couple months before I joined. So I'm not real familiar with a lot of the stuff from Season 1. And I think we made this one too small, didn't we? That's okay, that is easily fixable. Alright, and then let's put that other... How high was that one? It was one block up in the middle. Right here, I think. Poet had a restaurant that was destroying the environment. Oh, okay. Alright, there we go. And we gotta grab our stairs. Okay, and then put the lights in there, and then we should be all set with these. I am working on an aquarium. This right here is the front entrance, so we have a little bit of a ticket counter right here. And then I have a couple of fish tanks set up right now, but I'm planning on building some more. Eventually we'll have a squid tank, we will have a guardian tank, and yeah, a couple of other things. And I'm thinking I want to do a, what's the word? A cold tank. Not really like a fish tank, but like a an Arctic kind of tank of sorts that has polar bears in it. I think that'd be kind of neat. Even though it's an aquarium, you need an Elder Guardian. That would be kind of annoying though, because it's gonna make my my mining really slow. If I wanted to put one of those in there, I'd have to wait until I was mostly done with the aquarium. But yeah, I guess we'll wait and see. And one other thing I want to do at some point is I also want to put in some like maybe one big fountain out on the outside here. Thank you for the follow, Crazy Philly 7. One more follower, we're at 100. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. So yeah, as far as the other fish tanks go, I think we outlined these ones. We outlined these ones in andesite, so we can go ahead and outline the other tanks we want to put in here. Might do more like a diagonal thing for these ones, maybe. So I kind of go like this, maybe. Oopsie. Give it a little bit of a different kind of accent. The fish tank like that. We'll put another one on the other side over here. Gotta go. All right. Since you're not in the stream, I'll go say see ya. Oh, wait, too late, he's gone. Okay, that's okay. And that's gonna be right, hang on. So you got 2 blocks space right there, you got 2 blocks space right there, and then that is, yeah, it's directly across from that block, okay. Just making sure. Got this all lined up right. Yeah, I hate it when people leave too quickly. Whenever I say I have to leave this, I have to leave the game, and I have to say bye or something like that. I'll say see ya. I have to go bye or whatever, and then I wait a couple seconds to give people a chance to actually say bye, because you know, just in case. I know it's not a big deal, but you know, unless I'm really got to get out of there in a hurry for some reason. All right, so we'll kind of build that end cap right there, and then we'll build one up right here. We'll put a couple pillars in the front maybe. And then the top of it will go along here. And we'll make this go along like this. I'm not quite sure what I'll put in these fish tanks. Probably just more variety of fish, I suppose. At some point, I do kind of plan on sorting them a little bit better, which I haven't quite done yet. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. And we should get some dirt or some sand to put in there to pretty it up a little bit, or to actually put something in there. Probably gonna go with sand. We can always decorate it up with something different a little bit later. Got plenty of sand here. Bye, see ya. Thanks for coming out. Alright. Oh, I missed a pillar over here. Let's put that in real quick. Gotta go. Alright, see ya. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Or maybe you could have a living aquarium that just has corals in it. But that wouldn't be any fun. The reason you go to the aquarium is so you can see all the moving fish and stuff. Just looking at coral or plants or something would be kind of boring. You'll come back later. All right, well, we'll see how much longer I keep on streaming. If I'm still here when you come back, but if not, I should be back on tomorrow most likely. Thank you for the follow, WWE Champion 222. And look at that, we're at 100. Awesome. Thank you all. Okay, so that's 5 tall over there. I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. You know, when I started streaming today, I really didn't think we were gonna hit 100. You know, it just went up so fast all of a sudden. I think, in thanks part to Mara's raid probably, but yeah, because I feel like I just hit 50 like just this past week. So yeah, we've been going up pretty quick, I think, which is awesome. That is an awesome thing to see. Yeah, it's all Mara. She will happily take all the credit for that. Alright, just quick old torches in here and make sure nothing spawns in there in the meantime. I thought I heard something. I thought I heard a skeleton dying, but I think that might have been the music in the background, maybe. For some reason, it sounded like a skeleton. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the glass. And I guess we could put the water in those tanks if we really wanted to. I guess there's no reason not to. Glass. I need my dark glass. If I have any. I think I had some. There's a little bit. Alright, see you, Mara. Thanks for the raid and thanks for coming out. Alright, and then we should be able to make some more glass here. If I have more gray dye, I think I do. Thought I had some. I can always go run by the, oh, wait, there it is. There it is. Okay, we can make some more gray glass. There we go. Awesome, awesome. Hello, hello. We don't really need that much glass. In fact, that 51 or 57 glass that we had might have actually done it. I don't know. That's okay. At some point, I still have to go fix that TimeShot logo too, because I want to get rid of the black bars, which are supposed to be the crosshairs. It just doesn't look real good, because I built the whole aquarium on based off an even number of blocks, so it's kind of hard to do the logo up there like that. I wasn't originally planning on doing it. How do I follow? Press the follow button. Thank you for the follow, Brendan Boss Gammy. Welcome to the stream. -1? Oh, -1 to get to 100 followers. Okay, yeah. Okie dokie. So there we go. Thank you for the follow, Informed Rat. Welcome, welcome. And then just have to figure out what kind of decoration we want to put in there. And then we probably need something else in this open area right here. We got to put something here. And I also want to put in a skylight up top there at some point too. Or maybe not. We already have the skylight up there, so maybe we don't need another one up here. But there definitely needs to be something in this area. Either I'm going to put a tank... Oopsie. Either I'm going to put a tank down below down here, or something else in the middle right here. I'm not sure yet. Not quite sure yet. But for now, I think that's looking pretty good. Have you ever played Subnautica? I have not, actually. It is a game that I've thought about playing at some point, but I haven't quite gotten to. Dab for the fans? No thank you. I will pass on that. Okay, and then, let's see. I guess we'll go ahead and just fill up with water right now. Please don't, yes. Don't worry, I'm not going to. And at some point, we're going to have to get some more dolphins, too, since our dolphins went and suffocated to death. But that's going to have to wait on us getting more name tags, which I'm going to have to do at some point. All right. Oh, and we need some more water. 1 second here. Got to hop back down and go grab some water. And we'll make a temporary infinite spring up top here. If anyone donates $5, she will dab. Yeah, see, I've thought about adding donation goals. I have a horse mask, and I was going to say if somebody donated a certain amount, I would wear that horse mask for like the rest of the stream or something like that. I don't know. I haven't added any kind of donation button yet, though, so that is waiting on that. You had me at horse mask. Yeah, that might be something I end up doing at some point. Okay, let's just make our little temporary little thing here. Tear this down in a second after we're done. We'll just fill this from the top. Actually, you know what? I don't think we want to fill it from the top. Right? I think what we want to do is go like this, fill that in, and then break these blocks. I think that's what works best. Fill from the bottom. I feel like that takes too long. I think if we do this, this should be fine. I mean, it ends up with the water flowing all the way down, or flowing down inside the tank, but that doesn't seem to cause too much of an issue with the fish that I already have. So, I mean, it might be worth it. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it this way. Oopsie. All right, that's all filled in. Then we can go and break these blocks, and that'll all flow down. It only matters if you want bubbles. Oh, bubbles, huh? Maybe. Thank you for the follow. X in memory of Ash X. Welcome to the stream. Tell your beagle you're not crazy. Actually, you know what? This looks like... I feel like this is source blocks. I think it filled it in. I think we're good. Her name's Lucy. Okay. Alright, so we can break all that down. And then we'll come in here at some point and actually fill in the tank with stuff. Probably too small to make this the Guardian tank. Probably gonna make that a tank downstairs, I'm thinking. It's not source blocks? Okay, well, I mean, it's fine. It's the same thing I did with these tanks, and as you can see, the fish aren't, like, stuck at the bottom or anything. So, obviously, it seems to work out pretty okay. But it didn't seem like I was really getting dragged down like it would if it was a constant stream down. So, I don't know. I guess it's not source blocks, but that is fine. My Gunger cat ran away? You mean your ginger cat? You don't want bubbles if you want fish. Okay. Well, I want fish, so I guess bubbles do not matter. I also have a ginger cat. Her name is Molly. She is sleeping in a chair over to my right. Usually when I stream, my cat Albus is sitting in this cat bed up here, and that's why I have my my camera angled the way it is, but he hasn't been by today, which is kind of weird. Usually he wants to be up here with me. What kind is he? I don't know. You mean Albus? Albus is a white and orange cat. Molly is just plain orange, and then we have another cat named Daisy, who is a calico cat. She has never shown her face on stream because she's shy. Did I lose a block there? Is that going properly? I don't know. Okay, that looks good. I think we're good. So we can go ahead and break these. And yeah, before I add any more fish, I do need to get some more name tags. So I'm thinking I might actually build an AFK fishing farm over at the Guardian farm, since I need to AFK for so many more prismarine blocks and whatnot. So that would be a good place for me to AFK fish. So that's probably something I'll do off camera most likely. But I have been spending a lot of my time AFKing. If you grab a fish in a bucket, it won't despawn once you replace them? Really? I did not know that. I guess we could test that right now. I did not know that. I thought you had to name tag them so they didn't despawn. Well, we have buckets. Let's go grab a fish and drop it in here and see if it despawns at some point. Alright, we'll grab these two fish down here. You and you. We'll plop them in our tank and see if they despawn at all. Although if we do that, we do need to put a top on our tank so they don't just jump out and die that way. Flying fish. Yeah, not really flying, just jumping. I had that happen to one of my other fish. The one that is now on display. The one that's now on display in the front lobby of the aquarium. This fish used to be in the tropical fish tank over there. Hello, how's it going? So yeah, I'll go ahead and jump up here real quick. Looks like we have stone brick for the top of the fish tanks. So we'll put the top on up here. Actually, we should get some half slabs first. That way we don't have mobs spawning up there. I know I have some more half slabs. I didn't use them all up yet. I don't think there's a couple right here. I could just make some more, I suppose. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Okie dokie. Now we can put our stairs up top here. How do we want to do this? Probably like this. Probably be the best way to do that. I like it. Well, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Hostile Duck. Welcome to the stream. Alright, that should be good. We'll put some half slabs on top, and then once this is mostly covered up, we'll go ahead and plop our fish in there. Okay, and then we should be able to just plop them in like this. And then we will just wait and see if they end up despawning. And if they don't, then we don't have to worry about name tags again, except maybe for the dolphins. I think the dolphins we will still need name tags for. Alright, anything else we want to do up here? We could do some more decorating in the floor, maybe. Make it look a little more pretty. Yeah, because the dolphins you don't pick up in a bucket, so that the game doesn't register them as being different from a wild dolphin at all once you get them, and you can't like tame them or anything, so that does make sense. So we probably want to put some lights in first of all. That would be amazing. Pick them up in a bucket. You would need a pretty big bucket. Okay, so some lights in the floor most likely would probably be the best way to go. So maybe we'll put one at the corner. 2 corners right here. And we may end up covering these up with carpet, maybe, so they don't stick out as much. And yeah, I'm not sure if we're well lit up enough in the center. We probably need some lighting over here too, actually. Let's put lighting here, maybe? I don't know. We'll just do that. Thank you for the follow, Freddy Fazdare. Welcome to the stream. That should be good. I got a fly in my face. Okay, yep, we'll do that. And then get rid of this torch. And I think we'll be well lit up enough. I guess I could check the F3. Although I probably need to check it at night to make sure we're good. Light is 10, 8. I think 7 is when mobs start spawning. So I think we're good. We might have to wait until nighttime, though, to be sure. Although this area is enclosed, so I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, hey, there's Albus. Hey, Albus. I think he was probably napping. There's our cat, Albus. He's our little kitten. Put you up in your bed. Yep, he sure is a cat. Okay, so we want to put some kind of design in the floor here. Maybe kind of do like a little circle design. Just a real simple one. Maybe do that in... Oh, no, he's jumping down my desk. He's going to walk on my keyboard in a second here. Let's see. Oh, you can see his tail on my screen. What else do we want to do with this? He has also learned how to walk over the power strip underneath my computer and turn off my computer and everything else that's connected to it, which is kind of annoying. I don't think he does it on purpose, but he has a tendency to walk on the switch on the power strip, which is a little bit irritating. Okay, so let's do a diagonal like this, like that, and then just to make sure we have enough light, let's put a couple of... What if he does it now? Then I guess that would be the end of the stream, because he would be walking over our power strip and turning off my computer. But he's up here right now, so he's not walking on that at the moment. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm in love with that or not. I think we probably need some more... We need some more prismarine in the floor to make that look good. Maybe put some, like, right here. Kind of do a diagonal pattern again. And then do some more over... Nope, that's not diagonal. Put a couple here. You have a cat? What kind of cat do you have? What color? Alright, that should be good. And then some over here as well. And then we'll end up doing some more floor designs in the rest of the aquarium as well. Wait, let's not do that. I think that should be good. And then do a diagonal over here. And let's mix in some more andesite in there too. I guess this pattern is kind of random. It's a little bit random, that's okay. That is a-okay. As long as it's just not a plain stone floor, that is all well and good. Yeah, I think it looks better than it did. We might have to work with this a little bit more and give it more of an actual defined pattern. It kind of has one, it kind of doesn't. You're trying too hard. Okay. Trying too hard to make a pattern, or trying too hard in general, or what? We do probably want some more out here, though. So we kind of do a diagonal like that. If I made you a Halloween skin, would you wear it? Possibly, maybe, once or twice. Okay, let's just kind of do a diagonal pattern like this for the floor over here. Give us a little bit more variety. Alright, I think that looks a little nicer. Put some more over here. Alright, that gives us a little more. And then we want to put some andesite down on the floor here too. Did I use up all my andesite? I might have. Yeah, I mean, if we did the Halloween clue, I would definitely use a Halloween skin for that. I guess if you're looking for ideas, I like Pokemon and Star Wars, so if you need a costume to put my skin in, those would be a good place to start. Let's see here. I know I probably have some more andesite somewhere. There's a little bit. Oh, there's another stack. Okay, we're good. Alright. Oh, hello, door. What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is for alligator. What about all you guys? What are your guys' favorite Pokemon? Do I hear phantoms? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Eevee. Eevee's a good one. Do you have a favorite evolution, or just like Eevee in general? Vaporeon's a cool one. I haven't used a Vaporeon all that often. I will say that my favorite evolution is probably Espeon. I think that's probably the one I've used the most. Yeah, the only shame about the evolutions is they all have a pretty shallow move pool, so there's only so much you can do with them. What is this? This is an aquarium on the TimeShot SMP server. So we don't really have a whole lot right now. We have one tank over here that has a couple of fish in it. We have some turtles. We have two more fish tanks over here and over on the other side. And then we have what should be a dolphin tank over here with viewing stands, but my dolphins have died, and I have yet to replace them. Also, this has been bothering me for a while. I meant to fix this little area up because it's supposed to be andesite like the rest of the walls, but I had broken it at one point and forgot to fix it, so there we go. That is fixed now. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to put glass over top of this. I guess we can try that out right now, and if I don't like it, I can always come back with my Silk Touch and fix it. But I think to prevent the dolphins from getting out, we do have to kind of go like this, which, you know, isn't ideal. It's not the way I wanted this to look. But if that's what we have to do is stop the dolphins from jumping out and drowning to death on the earth, on the ground, then, you know, that's just what we have to do. Dolphins need a block of air. Oh. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this won't work then. Let me go grab my Silk Touch. Glad someone said something before I got too far in that. Alright, so I should have my Silk Touch in my ender chest there. Let's go pick that back up. Yeah, I just need to make it one block higher. Albus, he's biting my hand while I'm trying to use my mouse. Okay, now we can go ahead and just break all these. It's night now. Check the thingy. What was I checking at? Oh, I was checking light levels. But that's okay now because I put some light in the center, so it doesn't matter anymore at this point. Albus, stop it. He keeps seeing my finger move when I'm using my mouse, and he thinks it's a play toy. Yeah, just go to sleep up there. Take a nap. Okay, let's make sure we collect all that up. Actually, I'm wondering... Albus, eat your master. He's not gonna do that. He doesn't want to eat me. He just wants to bite me a bit and play. Okay, so we'd have to raise that up by one block. So we'd have to kind of go like this. Albus, knock it off. And then we just have that go down like that. Yeah, I guess if that's what we have to do, it's not the prettiest way to do things, but, you know, we will do it this way. Yeah, Albus's name came from Albus Dumbledore from Harry Potter. My wife named him that. Personally, I think Albus would be a better name for a gray cat rather than an orange and white cat, but I don't know. My wife's the one who named him, so I'll just go with it. Yeah, my wife's the bigger Harry Potter fan, but, you know, I'm a big fan of it too. I've read all the books, I've seen all the movies, whatnot. You have 112 worlds in Minecraft. Have you built something on all of them? Because that's a lot. Have you ever played the Lego Harry Potter games? I have not, actually. I've been waiting for them to go on sale on the PlayStation Store so that my wife and I can play them together. But they've gone on sale a couple times, but I haven't caught the sales just yet. But I will probably play them at some point. I don't know if I'll stream them or not. It kind of depends on if I have a capture card. I've been kind of thinking about getting one, but I haven't gotten around to it just yet. Alright, we need a little bit more glass. I had some more gray dye, and I was smelting some glass, I was smelting some glass over here. Just need a little bit more to finish out what we were doing. And then when we bring the dolphins in, we'll bring them in through that tunnel that you may have seen over here when I was fixing that bit of block over in that area. There is a bit of a tunnel that leads from here out to the ocean that I had covered up once I caught the dolphins, but we'll just have to go catch them again and bring them in here once I have more name tags. And like I said earlier, I will be making an AFK fishing farm and putting it over at the Guardian farm so I can multitask and get my Guardian stuff going. And what do you do if you run out of materials? Well, I go get more, I suppose. I go mine for more. Alright, I suppose that's acceptable. It doesn't look that different from the way it did before. Albus! Seriously, cat, you are the worst. Don't make me lock you out of here. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad, I suppose. It doesn't look that much different than it did before. He's not as bad as Anubis. You haven't really seen him in action yet. Okay, so one other thing we want to do. I need to grab some more stone brick, but I kind of have an outline around the edge of every wall, and I want to make sure I kind of include that over here and continue that outline over at least up to here until we start this floor design. And then I'll continue that floor design kind of into here to spruce it up a little bit, and then we need to do some ceiling and wall designs at some point, and that's gonna probably take a little while. But let's go grab some more stone brick so we can get that done. And at some point I had to finish out these food stands too, because they're supposed to be, this is like a little food shack if you want to grab some food before the dolphin show, and then this will be like a little drink shack, but I haven't quite finished them. These were a couple of the first couple things I built. Thank you for following. I stay armed up to 78. Welcome, welcome. Or I suppose you were already here and you just followed, but yeah, thank you nonetheless. Alright, let's drop some of this stuff off and grab some more stone brick. But yeah, I do a lot of grinding for resources in between streams, so that usually when I stream I have all the resources I need already, so I don't have to go out and do too much resource gathering on camera, because I know that's one of the most boring parts of Minecraft is digging up a whole bunch of stone or digging up a whole bunch of dirt, which is what I've been doing lately. You happen to find it interesting? Well, you might be the only one, because I know I don't really find it interesting. Most of the time when I'm mining up all my resources and stuff, I tend to put on a TV show or someone's YouTube video or someone's stream to watch, so that way it's not too terribly boring. I mean, I guess once I had the beacon set up properly, I could always go and mine out some stone on the stream or something if I really wanted to. I just have to find something interesting to talk about in the meantime. So it's like a fish zoo. I mean, that's basically what an aquarium is. You could call it that. Alright, well I think our entrance is looking pretty decent. Probably want to do some more accents with dark oak wood to keep things consistent, and we'll need some light inside of these tanks. We'll also have to decorate them out. But yeah, I think we've been going for a good while now, so I'm probably going to go ahead and end off the stream here. I'm looking to go get some dinner soon because I'm getting a little hungry. My wife should be home shortly as well. So yeah, thank you all for coming out. I will probably be streaming tomorrow at 5 p.m. So right about this time is when I would be getting home from work during the week. So we will probably be streaming again tomorrow, and most likely at least a couple of the days throughout the week at about the same time. Thank you for the follow, Unshaped List. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, we'll be streaming probably about 5 tomorrow, and probably about 5 most of the week, and then we'll be back to longer streams on the weekend. So yeah, thank you all for coming out. Hope you all had a fun time. And yeah, we'll stream again tomorrow. See ya.